Now here's the solutions to the homework. So 4 programming questions, all in pseudocode. First question is they're asking you to input the number of hours worked and your pay per hour, then it calculates the wage and then it outputs the wage. Okay, so you have to think about what the inputs, what's the process, and what's the outputs. So we're wanting to calculate taking the hours and taking the pay per hour. And after that, we're going to calculate the wage, and then we just want to output that wage. So again, you just do it in the order in which the program has to work. So what we'd be wanting to do is go receive, and we'll just call it hours. Receive hours from keyboard. Okay, and then we're going to receive the pay per hour. So we're going to receive pay per hour, and again that's from keyboard. So this is your inputs. We're then going to calculate this wage, so we're just going to set wage to, so it's pretty much that line that you've got here, apart from the equal sign, we're just going to have a 2 sign. So we've set wage to hours times your pay per hour. Okay, so far we've got the inputs. Okay, so you've got the inputs and we've then done a calculation, and then we're just going to send wage to display. If I could spell display, that would be a good restart. Okay, so send. So that's your inputs, this is your calculation, and then that's your output. So if we then have a wee look at this one, what we've got is we're going to calculate the volume of an aquarium. For that, we need to ask the user for the length, breadth, and height, calculate the volume, and then send it out to the display. So again, we're going to just say, well, receive, and we're going to receive a length from keyboard. We're then going to receive height from keyboards, and last but not least, we're going to then receive breadth from keyboard. And once we've got these 3 variables in, we're going to then calculate the volume. So that's set volume to, and I'm just going to cheat here, okay? So it's length times breadth times height. So set volume to, it doesn't work. Right, so it's length times breadth times height. And now we've calculated, we just need to actually send it to the display. And that is send volume to display. And that's you, that's program 2. Now program 3, you basically want to ask for the age, and if you're 18 or older, you can see the film. Otherwise, output, you can't see the film. So again, before we do any of that, you actually have to receive the age. Okay, so receive age from keyboards, and then we look at what's inside the variable, and if whatever's typed in age is greater than and equal to 18, then we're just going to send this wee message. So see if copy and paste works again. And it does this time. To display. Else, now I've put a wee bit of indentation just to make it more readable. We're going to send you may not see the film to display. And that's then going to have an end if. Okay, so again, taking the variable, compare it with, so this is a condition, so it's a condition statement. If the condition is correct, do this part. If the condition turns out not to be correct or true, do this part. And last but not least, what we've got is we're going to ask for what's your favourite football team, then just output it a certain number of times. In this case it's 10. So we receive team from keyboard. Now if we want to actually output the same thing over and over again, we can use a fixed loop because we know how many times. So we're going to say repeat 10 times, and we're just going to say send team to display and end repeat. So you don't have receive team within that loop because I'll be asking you 10 times. Okay, I'll try and increase the size of this. That's you. Okay, so that was your homework. Hopefully that makes sense.